Miami. 11 steals, 7 block shots. Reed and Crotty back with you, high above courtside here at the Capital One Center. 4:08 left. Miami's lead is down to 10. It was 18 at 105-87 just a few minutes ago. It'll be Wizards foul, their 4th team foul. And Marvin Bagley picks up his 3rd personal foul.
Got to close this game out here. They keep hanging around. We saw that on March the 10th. It was a really close game, and they were able to make a run and take the lead. Miami in control here, but has to execute. Finish this.
Backdoor cut and slam for Jimmy Butler, and the patience of Bam to let it happen and hit him with a perfect bounce pass. Bam's 5th assist. Jimmy Butler's 14th point, and a rejection in midair by Highsmith. Sent it back on Patrick Baldwin. What a block by Haywood. Beat up by 12. 3:36 to play. Jimmy time. And the foul. Butler trying to seal the deal.
That is a clinical 2 possessions here. They set a back screen for Jimmy, and Bam hits him with the bounce pass. High percentage score. And look at the individual defensive play on the recovery by Haywood Highsmith, and then Jimmy just going one-on-one with the spin, and all of a sudden swings back to Miami's favor. Looks like the Wizards are gonna challenge this. And 1 foul here.
Here are your moments of the game presented by Blood's Vodka.
They can challenge all they want. That Heat train is still coming. Heat playing a division game. They're 11-3 this year in their own division. Just to refresh your memory on that, Miami won their first 9 this year in the division, lost 3 of the last 5. Division they trail right now to the Orlando Magic, who have a 2.5 game lead on the Heat at the moment. But Jimmy Butler, 6 of 8 at the free throw line tonight, has 16 points, 8 boards, and 4 assists. And finishes off the 3-point play to put Miami in front, 112-97. Miami tonight, 25 out of 29 at the foul line. Poole sends it back out to Kispert. And Bam Adebayo, there it is, another rebound for him, his 9th board of the game. He's got 20 points and 9 boards. Side clear for Jimmy to do his thing. Missed it on the backhanded flip. Avdija comes away with his 9th board. Kispert banked it in.
Able to get down the floor quick, the Wizards, from defense to offense. That transition game, Kispert running that left wing and using the glass well.
13 points for Corey Kispert tonight. 13-point Heat lead at the moment with 2:36 to play. On the shot clock for Bam. Getting bumped by Avdija and bounces it in anyway. The defense doesn't seem to bother him once he gets to that painted area. 22-point game for Adebayo.
Yeah, just really taking it right at Avdija, who's got a size advantage on outweighs him by about 40 pounds, and just pounding him deep down to get to that fadeaway.
Gill finishes with his left hand. Anthony Gill, season high 18 points for Gill. 114-101, Heat on top. We're under 2 minutes remaining in this game. Rozier sneaking around the Bam screen. Step back jumper. Bounces in for Terry. Terry Rozier with 27 points in the game. His 6th game with a Heat of 20 points or better, and Terry keeps getting better and better with that number 2 Heat jersey on. Heat Nation enjoying his work. 11 of 18 shooting, a game high 27 for Miami, number 2. Well, the Heat win this game. They get their 22nd road win, John, which would give them the 2nd most road victories in the East behind only the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, that's impressive what they've been able to do on the road, and they've done that at times shorthanded. You know, with the amount of lineup changes Miami's had to make throughout the course of the season. It's been a franchise high, and to do that in hostile territory and win is very impressive.
27 points tonight for Rozier, 22 and 9 boards for Bam. Jimmy Butler, 17 points and 8 rebounds. Jović, 12 points and 8 boards. And Miami has emptied its bench. Cole Swider, Jamal Cain, Alondes Williams, and Orlando Robinson have all entered the game for Miami. A job well done for the Heat, John. They started a little slowly with their offense in the first quarter, but back-to-back against two injury-beleaguered subpar teams in Portland and Washington. No let-up, no slip-ups for the Heat, John. They took care of business in both of these games.
These are wins you have to have, and Miami really was able to pull off these wins and do it, to me, in a very business-like fashion, taking care of what they're supposed to. These are games you have to win.
Jamal Cain with the Heat's 14th triple of the night, and Patrick Baldwin Jr., that the man could build a house with all the bricks he has fired up tonight, missed all 8 of his shots from downtown. It is a final score. Here in Washington, D.C., the Heat defeat the Wizards 119-107. They win the season series 3-1. They win both games here in Washington, D.C.